These are the brand new, just dropped Kizer Seagull. These are all three colors, all three finishes. We're going to cover the finishes, the materials, everything about it, because right now, Kizer doesn't even have this on their site yet. Notice three deployment methods: back flipper, front flipper, opening hole. You got this really nice micarta, very highly textured and soft, with gold kind of bronze accent on the pivot collar and on the back spacer. This one here they call ivory aluminum. Kind of has a champagne color. But notice the blue accent around the pivot collar and on the back spacer. That is a really, really nice touch. I'm going to stick with calling this champagne because it has more of that eggshell white. Yeah, I guess ivory kind of has that tone too, but it's a nice matte finish. I'm usually not the biggest fan of aluminum, but this is actually really, really nice, especially with the blue accent and the black wash blade, which we're going to show you in 1 second. And then you have their Blue Canyon Rich Light. Rich Light's a little bit smoother, well, a lot smoother actually than this micarta. Micarta is like fabric and resin, and Rich Light is paper and resin, if memory serves me right. Again, all three deployment methods, and then they want black accent on the pivot collar and on the back spacer. So like I said, the three deployment methods: back flipper, you got this front flipper there, which you can use a variety of ways actually, and then the opening hole. I love reverse flicking. These things are very smooth. All three of them extremely, extremely smooth. Deep carry pocket clip on all of them. If I didn't mention, 2-point, let's see, you could also do the reach around. And yes, you could also do that, which is extremely snappy. 14C28N. Blade length of 2.95 inches. Notice the jimping on the inside. Be the last thing we talk about. There's jimping on the inside of that finger choil, so you are locked in very securely. And they also went, look at that, on the handle. Let it be the micarta, the aluminum, the Rich Light. It literally matches the jimping on the blade. They matched it on the handle. When you're holding it here, you got a nice set of jimping right there. And when you use that forward choke up spot, not only it's long enough that you can grab it there, but then you also have that second set of jimping here. If you're trying to get the tip down, to get some draw cuts, lots of belly to that as well. You got a nice deep carry pocket clip that looks like it's not reversible. Yep, not reversible. And you do get a lanyard loop that extends from that back spacer. This kind of gold. This, you know what? This feels like aluminum. I'm going to assume that's an aluminum. And then that blue looks really nice in person. And then you get the black one there. So these are the brand new Kizer Seagulls, or Seagull. We do have them available at BladeDistrict.com. They are extremely smooth.